Hey Leo, I hope that you're all doing great. Thank you so much for being back here with me for another one of your love readings. This energy is for September. Let's take a look and see what is coming in for Leo's love life. I love you guys. If you're new to my channel, my name is Lynn and this is Passion to Heart Tarot. Let's jump right in, Leo. What is coming our way in the month ahead? Yes, our way, because I am a Leo myself, sun, moon, and rising. So I'm excited to see what messages we receive. Before I begin your reading, Leo, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light, the Holy Spirit. You're going to hear from someone, Leo. There's someone here who wants to talk to you, send you messages. And I can see where they want to do a lot more than that. There's a lot of tender emotion. This person probably spends a lot of time looking at your picture, looking into your eyes, like wishing they could actually do that in real life. You have someone who's really thinking about you, wanting to talk to you. So that's the energy coming in, hearing from someone. Leo, let's take a look and see what is coming in for Leo. Aries energy is here. You guys might have Aries, moon, or rising, or be dealing with someone that does. Very interesting. Such a lack of trust. Such a lack of trust that is here. And I can see where you're going to have to make sure that whoever it is that comes your way is like not a sweet talker, not a game player. Take your time and get to know them, Leo, because I see this energy of someone who is playing games, has another person that they could even be dealing with that you don't know about. It's kind of like a, it's kind of vengeful. You know, I wonder why someone would feel that way, wanting to get back at them, or maybe that's something that you want to do, Leo. I just have to tell you that that energy is here, and I just know that this person might present themselves one way, but try not to get too caught up in it, because there is like the energy of someone who is not being honest. This Emperor's energy is here. I know that this person has a lot of success. There's someone who, you know, honestly, they might even be a husband. They might even be a spouse, wife. They might even have kids. There's someone that's coming your way that is keeping secrets. They're keeping secrets from you, Leo. I can just see where, I wonder if they have a way of watching you, or if you guys even exchange phone numbers at one point in time, and maybe things just never got off the ground with that person. Because I just see where they have a way of like looking at you, they're thinking of you, and it's not just in their mind's eye, it's like your profiles online and things like that, wanting to talk to you, wanting to reach out, but there's so much deception around them. So there is a warning here to just take your time. For some of you, this is the energy, and I'm sorry to say that it's someone that you've already ended things with. But maybe you know you're susceptible to that person, and it's hard for you to say no to them. Because I know that some of you may not want to hear about someone coming back from the past, but someone is coming back around from the past where things ended, and I mean, it got really messy. Could even be someone that you were engaged or married to before, and it's like they're coming back around again, but they're also bringing the same deceptive energy. If this person cheated on you and that's why you guys broke up, it's the same shenanigans going on with them, because they're not being honest, they're not being truthful, even if they try to present themselves that way. So there's a lot of warnings for you, Leo, about who you allow to come back into your life. Because I just see where someone's in this energy of being very insecure. So if you know that you've been insecure lately, Leo, about whatever it is that you have going on, I'm telling you that because you may not realize how vulnerable you can be, and how when you're insecure like that, it might make you susceptible to flattery, and maybe overlooking things that you know you shouldn't, or that you wouldn't if you were in a healthier mindset and in a more confident place. So just be on guard. That's what I will tell you. Take your time with the connection that's coming in, especially if you've already seen red flags with this person, especially if you know that you've already broken up with them once, or you've caught them lying to you before, because there's just like this energy of someone being put in a situation where they might not even know that they're interfering in between two people, because it's like an established connection and someone is in the middle playing games. I want to look at this Emperor. So the initials B and J are here. That might be significant to you guys watching. You just have someone that I have to warn you about. They give me such bad vibes because they are such a manipulator. I mean, there's no other way to put it. Yes, they're powerful. They're very skilled. They're very smart. They might even have their own business or just be like in a position of power. In charge, like wherever they are, however that looks to you. But I see where they use their position and like what they've gained in life as a way to manipulate and kind of get what they want. So you have someone that might try to be very materialistic when it comes to you, Leo. But that doesn't mean that they're sincere. Because I can see where they're just, they're really smart. Like they're book smart, they're street smart, they're business smart. And they use all of that for their own advantage. And when it comes to love, it's to kind of get what they want when they want it. So just, you know, you don't have to fall susceptible to this person's energy. As new people come into your life throughout the month, just take your time and get to know them. Ask them the hard questions. Be upfront with them. See how they respond to you. And for others of you, this you've already met this person and maybe things just didn't take off with them quite yet. And for another group of you, this is that same person coming back around from the past. So there's a lot of warnings here to just watch who you let in. I mean, it just, I guess a positive thing that you can take away from this is you're very good looking, Leo. You're very attractive, but unfortunately, you're attracting like this. They just give me bad vibes. They just give me bad vibes. They're not a good person, although they try to present themselves as a good person because they have a lot going for them. They're very shady and they're keeping secrets and they're not honest. I want to look at that Seven of Swords. You have to be careful, Leo, because I can see where someone here might not realize how vulnerable they are and how it can be so flattering, like when you feel down or maybe things haven't gone your way in your love life that you wanted to go. Well, when a person like this comes around, it feels like, wow, someone sees that I'm special. And yes, they do see that you're special, Leo, because you are special. But this person is still not being honest. They still have things that are going on in their life that they're keeping from you. Might even already be in another relationship. So you are special, you are attractive, you are good looking, and you are beautiful. That's why this person wants you. That's why someone that's so successful like this has their eye on you. So build that confidence from within. You don't need this person's energy in order to build you up, because I can just see where they're going to end up hurting you. If you overlook the red flags and you overlook like the discrepancies in their story, you're going to get hurt. That's why this Five of Cups is here. It's about like this person finding out that they're a liar and feeling like you made a mistake, maybe moved too fast into that connection. So for those Leos that are vulnerable right now, just take the time to work on yourself. There's nothing wrong with being alone. You're not gonna miss out on an opportunity, because whoever is destined to come your way is gonna come your way. But remember, you have to be aligned to be in a healthy energy to receive a healthy person's energy. For those of you that are in a lower vibration right now, that could be why you attract someone like that. Do you know what I mean? Don't be afraid of being alone. Take the time to work on yourself and do what it is that you like to do. You're not going to miss out on anything, Leo. You have to make sure, you see, that's why this Two of Pentacles is here. It's about getting yourself right, balancing your intellect and your emotion, so you know that you have everything that you need from within, and you don't need praise from someone else in order to build you up. Because I can see where for some of you, the timing is not right for you to date someone right now. Some of you still need to heal from certain things, and there's nothing wrong with that. And others of you are like actively dating. And if you are, just really be mindful of who you're dealing with, because there's a shady person here that's not being honest. And for the other group of you that know exactly who this is, you've dealt with them before, they are going to try to come back around, and you may not realize how vulnerable you still are when it comes to this person, because I see the insecurities and I see the way that they try to build you up, but then they're just going to end up hurting you again. So there's a lot of warnings here. I know that this is a love reading, but sometimes when it comes to love, we just need to take a break to let ourselves heal. And there's nothing wrong with that, because I can see where if someone is not in the right kind of energy, they might attract someone who's in a lower vibration, because that's what that person is. Although on the outside, they don't seem that way. They have a lot going for them. But just hold on to your confidence, Leo, and know that, of course, this person likes you. Why wouldn't they like you? You have everything to offer someone. So their shadiness and their like deception and their lies and the way that they live their life is not a reflection on you or anything that you bring to the table. This is like a pattern with this person, something that they've always done and will continue to do. And you just might be their next person that they try to take advantage of. All right, Leo. So just a warning to watch out. And just guard your heart. You know, don't be jaded. That's not what I'm saying, but just choose wisely. And don't take materialism to mean true feelings. Ask the hard questions and really get to know someone before you open up to them, Leo, because I'm telling you that they're just bringing a lot of like manipulative and shady energy to the table. What you want to come in, Leo, is going to come in. And for some of you, this could be a message to you that maybe there's something that you still need to heal from, and maybe you shouldn't try to be in the dating world right now. It's just something to think about. Because I don't want you to think that you're gonna miss out on like your person if you don't keep putting yourself out there. It's the opposite. Because there's something here that needs to be rebuilt within you, Leo. That's for some of you. And you should not look to another person to do that. You might not even realize that you are. Because I know Leos are so sensitive. They have a huge heart. And they really wouldn't treat someone the way that they wouldn't want to be treated. Leos do for others what they would want them to do. They really do live by that golden rule. Okay, that's what I can see for you guys. I love you all so much. Just make good choices, and I will be back in a few days to give us another love reading for September. Don't forget to like the video, Leo, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already, especially if you're here all the time watching the videos anyway. Please subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in a few days.